Good morning, everyone. Today we have a very special guest for our interview. He's an infamous, renowned flying ace of Canada. Everyone give a round of applause for Billy Bishop. So, can you tell me and the audience a bit about your childhood? Did it have an impact on why you decided to be a pilot in World War I?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I was born in 1894 in February, and as a child, I was a very outdoors kind of kid. So I really enjoyed shooting, swimming, and horse riding. And I also lived with my two siblings, my older brother Worth, and my younger sister Louise. I was also quite fascinated by the idea of flying as a kid. And I used to build flying machines out of orange crates and bed sheets in an attempt to fly.
How'd that go?
It usually involves me in my mother's rose bushes. It hurt a lot.
Oh, well, yeah, I do think that falling into a bunch of rose bushes while trying to fly is not gonna feel very pleasant.
It was that childhood dream of flying, though, that did end up leading me to becoming a pilot in World War I. When I saw a plane take off and land for the first time in my life. It was really quite stunning, actually.
I'd imagine so. Seeing your childhood dream come true like that really must be something. So, what was your education like leading up to the war?
Oh, my education, huh? Well, I attended Beach Street School as a little boy, and it was just a few streets down from my home. Then, when I reached my teenage years, I went to Owens Sound Collegiate Institute, and then got into RMC.
The Royal Military College?
Yup, that's the one.
Can you show me and the audience some pictures, please?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Here.
Oh, that's quite spectacular. You're even in uniform. Anyhow, what did you do when the war broke out?
I, of course, enlisted in the army with my fellow students. I had the rank of a cavalry officer due to my horse riding and shooting skills. I began my career in the military in, I do believe, August of 1914 with the Mississauga Horse Regiment. I had pneumonia though, so I couldn't sail overseas for a while. I was reassigned to the 7th Canadian Mounted Rifles after I recovered. But it's like my training as a pilot didn't begin until a little bit later.
Oh, when did you actually start to fly a plane?
Oh, that was when I saw that plane that I mentioned earlier land in 1915, which was like a year later. And I discovered it would take about 6 months of training before I could become a pilot, or I could sign up as an observer, and then I'd get admitted immediately. So I did exactly that and became a Royal Flying Corps observer. My training as a pilot had to be delayed though due to some knee injuries, but I was able to begin training again at the School of Military Aeronautics in October of the next year. I got top of the class in meteorology, radio, and navigation due to my experience as an observer. I was then sent to a Pavan flying school to start flying training. I truly began flying in November of that year, and I was assigned to 37th Squadron, which was a night fighter unit in Essex. It was a Newport 17 fighter plane that I flew in. Isn't this plane just marvelous? It even has a machine gun mounted on top.
Huh, interesting. So, when did you become known as a renowned flying ace? How did you do it?
Okay, now it's getting interesting. In March of 1917, I was sent out to France with the number 60 Squadron at Files Camp Farm. Here, I shot down my first German plane. It was an Albatross, and I barely made it out of that first fight alive. I continued to be a pilot and racked up 22 victories by the end of May that year. And also, I am quite proud of this one. I flew into German territory and attacked a German aerodrome, managing to shoot down 3 planes from the sky as I did so. and I managed to make it back by flying underneath the enemy planes so they wouldn't see me.
Oh, that's quite spectacular. It must have been quite the experience, wasn't it?
Yup, it sure was. I even wrote about it in my book, Winged Warfare.
Oh, really? Well, I might or might not have to take a look at that book when it's all done. Oh, yeah, I forgot to ask you. How many victories did you have by the end of the war?
Let me think about it. Well, I had 62 in June of 1918, then had another 10 in the 3 days after that. So in total, I have 72.
Oh, that's quite impressive. And I heard you also promoted the recruitment for the RCAF too?
Oh yes, I did promote the Royal Canadian Air Force a lot, and I had quite a lot of public talks. I do believe that more Canadians should join the RCAF.
What did you do after World War One?
As of right now, well, I did quite a few things actually. I had a flying business with fellow World War I pilot William. I also made some light bulbs at one point to give to my friends.
That's nice. Can you show a picture, please?
Sure thing. Here.
Special thanks to our special guest for coming here today. It's been a pleasure talking to him. Everyone give Billy Bishop a round of applause, please. Okay, see you next time. I'm going to try and get a signed copy of Winged Warfare